While yung aming initial discussion, they felt yung foul odor around mga 7:30 daw. And I asked them what rated 1 to 10, how intense was the foul odor. It's around 8. And it lasted, based on our conversation, it lasted until mga 7:30 to mga 7:45, no? So only around 15 minutes. It came from this side. On that side is a farm. May farm dyan. And well, we cannot naman talaga make any conclusion yet, but if there's a farm, there might be some pesticides. So, and at that time, kagabi yata umulan. Murang kagabi. So, I'm thinking, yung pesticide, di ba dyan? Tapos, usually, with heavy rains, nag-flow yan, natuyo. Yan, yun. Tapos, and it was very windy this morning.
Mahangin.
Mahangin talaga. Mahangin coming from there. And automatic kasi the students that were really affected, yung nasa second floor. Kasi if you see here, may mga puno eh. So, na-blocks ng hangin yan. So, the second floor is the direct hit. Direct winds, direct hit.
So ato gid ang naano gid ang naapektuhan yung mga students sa second floor.
Sa second floor. Mostly second floor. And then, yun, that's what happened. But fortunately, nobody among 106 or more than na students or patients are critically in critical condition now. Galing lang ako sa Angel Salazar, where 34 patients were brought from Ramon Maza, and out of the 34, there are only 2 that will be admitted. Dahil isa may epileptic, epilepsy, and 1 has a heart problem, just to monitor lang daw. So the rest of the 32 patients can be discharged by today. And ito yung halin kami sa Ramon Maza when I was there kanina, going to Angel Salazar, I saw those patients na brought in. They were weak. Pagdating ko sa Angel Salazar, they are sitting, they are happy, smiling. So okay na mo, okay na.
Nga ang congressman niya nagdamo gid ya ang affected.
You know, that's isang tanong yan na hindi ko taga masagot dahil bakit sa eskwelahan lang? May mga surrounding, may mga balay sa likod, walang naapektuhan. Tsaka, why only students? Ba yung mga bata? I mean, there are faculty members na kina-interview the principal and the teacher. They inhale the same thing, pero okay sila.
Pero nakahuguman ko na sila, Kong, ang mga teachers, principal,
good thing meron daw silang mask, and so they were all asked to go to the open field. Doon mukhang naka-recover na, no? And yung isang side, far left, I think ilang meters away, yung kanilang open court, doon medyo may fresh air na. So, naka-recover doon. But the most intense part is ito, where we are now.
Dapat siguro ba itong umabot doon sa may central?
Nga, doon ka school gig ko.
Yun ang, it's airborne. So, siguro umikot na. Pero, if you look at the time, dito 7:30 to 7:45, doon around 8:30 na. So, it's airborne.
So,
Airborne.
itong tinatayon siguro natin, Congressman, ito possible na dito sa area.
It might be in this area on that side. Kasi yung the faculty member we were talking to, sabi yung hangin came from there. Yung na-feel niya. And I asked him, anong oras yan? Sabi niya, sir, mga 7:30 to 7:45. Ang intensity is around 1 to 10 is rated 8.
Ang principal kasi ng Pisanan National High School, nakausap niyo na kanina, ano daw yung mga statement na binitiwan sa inyo, Congressman?
Yeah, yun nga, we parang time and motion. So he identified 7:30 to 7:45 the most intense. But he was saying yung mga balay beside it, yung mga resident daw, as early as 5 o'clock, may naamoy na. Pero kaya I'm thinking ito, well, I'm just thinking, no, my own theory lang is that at 5 o'clock kasi maaga pa, wala pang araw, may dew pa yan, di ba? May malamig pa, so hindi intense yung init eh. The minute magtuyo, uminit, umangat ang amoy na ang odor, tapos may hangin, yun talaga.
So, kung ano talaga, established talaga na merong nag-spray.
Well, I cannot conclude that, pero may nag-spray, but we don't know if that caused this incident. Pero may nag-spray daw.
Pero gano'n ka matuod, Doc, nga, Kong, nga ang atong spray daw hugong gid kuno ya, ano, bayabas.
Kung ano no?
I don't know the brand, pero meron daw brand na Amoy bayabas. And what I heard, it is something they use here. And what I also heard, it's something already not allowed in other countries like the UK and the US kasi very hazardous.
Amo na nga spray. Oo.
Ang may-ari di sa pisanan.
Kag may nagamit.
May nagamit.
Doon, on that side.
And that farm.
On that farm. So we'll ask the residents kung yung mga farmers kung talagang nag-apply sila.
Pag may mapatunayan po na may nag-spray,
we'll know.
ano po ang magiging recommendation po ninyo?
Kong.
Wag natin muna ganun yan. But we just want to make sure first ano yung rason para hindi na maulit. Oo.
Para maiwasan na.
And what is we're just happy that nobody, not a single student is critically injured with this incident. And yun na lang muna, yun na muna.
So,
ano po yung pag dating po ninyo dito sa lugar, ano pong tulong na ibigay ng inyong opisina?
One thing that we assured sa ating mga pasyente, sa kanilang mga pamilya, na we will cover all hospital expenses. Okay. One thing kasi sa akin is, may sakit ka na nga, isipin pa yung gastos. Hindi ka paano ka gagaling yan? So, we assure them, wag kayo mag-isip ng gastos, kami bahala. Ang importante magpagaling kayo.
With mayor ng
Of course, with Mayor Ginoxenia, kaming dalawa ang una nag-respond dito, and Mayor, of course, would always help everybody, no. Alam mo maganda rin dito nangyari pa, may bayanihan. Dahil tulungan talaga.
Ambulance ang dami.
Ang dami.
Ang daming volunteers
from other towns na mga mayors, we call the other towns, nearby towns. They brought their own rescue vehicles. And you know, I'm so happy to announce this, that these vehicles were sourced from us, from our office. So sabi ko, napakinabangan kagad, no? Malaking tulong. And when I was talking about bayanihan, I called some friends from the private sector, yung mga businesses who owns mga restaurants. They chipped in. They brought food, they brought water. So we experienced the bayanihan at this.
Finally, Congressman AA, sir, within antike lang wala nang nilabas ng Iloilo na yung mga pasyente nito, yung mga teacher.
No need. Hanggang Angel Salazar lang. And as what I mentioned, so far all are in stable condition, except for 2 that will stay overnight for longer siguro observation, but they're all okay. Pinunta ko sila doon.
So, Congressman, mahambal naton nga, close na ining amo na tong ginaano naton nga gintunaan sang sining
Wala na tayong mask.
Oo.
We're here at the scene of the crime. So I think it's close. Pero we just have to make sure kung ano yung nangyari talaga para hindi DOH can answer your question.
So, message na lang, Congressman, sa mga nakikinig po sa inyo ngayon.
Yes, so ang aking po mensahe sa tanan na kami po, no, ang siyempre kay imaw ang ate po nga mayor ng Sibalom, Mayor Gian, kag ang iba pa mga mayor ng iba pang mga munisipyo na malapit sa Sibalom, ang our office, no, of district office ng Congress, and of course with Governor Paulo Javier, we all help together, and nakita namin talaga na nagtutulungan, and of course this will all be mas mahirap siguro pag wala ang ating palanggang Inday Loren. No? Our senator, who, in fact, it was my sister who funded the ambulances. So, okay, so this is because of her. And she was always on the line with me, coordinating what's happening with all of this. Fortunately, she's not feeling well. No, 3-4 days siya talagang from 7 to 11 o'clock, so got a toll on her body, kaya nagpahinga. We are, I think now we can say it's now under control. And thank God that no casualty. Yun, mga bata pa, diba? And we just have to know the source and why this happened para hindi na maulit-ulit.
Lastly na lang gali kong, habot ang school, ano ni, ang klase?
I heard from the principal that they will suspend until Friday just to find out, to make sure ano ba talagang ang
masigurado lang
the cause of this incident.